everybody stop doing bar chords and watch this, okay? Here we go. We're gonna solve your bar chord problems. Hey guys, Billy Jones here. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like the video, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and if you want me to cover anything, just let me know. All right, thanks for watching. Hey guys, what's going on? We're back with the Telecaster here. So today we're talking about bar chords, all right? What are bar chords? Why do we need to do bar chords? Why are they so hard? Why does everyone struggle with them? Let's get into it. So, what are the problems with bar chords? Most people have trouble holding the bar down, which is this. So a bar chord is a chord where you use these three fingers to form the main shape, and your index finger acts as a bar, like this, and it lays down across the whole, like the whole fretboard, but it plays only a few strings. Okay, so they are very uncomfortable in the beginning, and they're hard. They're always hard. They're still hard for me on acoustic. I hate bar chords on acoustic because they kill your hand. So, but we can work on that. Okay. So here's an open G. Okay, this is called an open chord. All right. So if we want to do a G bar chord, it looks like this. It sounds like this. Gets rid of all the open strings. So there are some chords that only have a bar chord, like for instance F sharp, if we want to do F sharp major or F sharp minor. There is no open F sharp chord, at least not that I know of. You know, B minor, also over here. There's no open B minor chord, okay? But we have open G, open D, open A, open E. So bar chords are important. So, but there's a good way to approach them. So let's check it out. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with an open E chord, an E major, okay? So normally people play it like this. We're gonna play it without our index finger, okay? Our index finger is just gonna be free, so we're doing ring finger, pinky, middle, open, okay? So this is E major. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move this shape around. Play around with this because we can get some really fun sounds with this. Okay. So now the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the 5th fret. We're gonna make an A major bar chord, but we have a little process, okay? So we're gonna start with this open E shape. So we've got open E string, 7th fret, A string, ring finger, 7th fret, D string, pinky, 6th fret, G string, middle finger, and then open B, open E. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Try that. Okay. So then we're going to take our index finger, we're not going to bar yet, we're just going to put it on the 5th fret E string. So that right there, that's an A major chord. Even without these two high strings, this is A major. Okay? So you can play that all day long. That's a major chord. Now what we're going to do is we're going to just take that shape, shake it out if you need to. So we go back. Here's our shape, our starting shape. our open E, open high E, open B. Index finger on 5, okay? Now we're just gonna take our index finger and lay it down, like squeeze, just gently lay it down like that, okay? And now, when I lay it down like that, I'm gonna scoot it up just a little bit. See how my fingertip, it's not flush with the top of the neck. I'm gonna go past the fretboard like that. And the reason for that is that I have more to work with on this part of my finger than if I'm all the way down here. And I'm gonna leave my finger curved like that, okay? So here we go. Open, 5th fret. Then I'm gonna lay it down, scoot it up a little bit. Now we've got what happens is if I'm trying to make my index finger straight like that and flat like this, it's gonna mess everything up because your hand doesn't do that. At least my hand doesn't do that. So if I do this, I'm sure you guys are having this. This is the B string. So what I do, you let it curve the way it's normally meant to do and scoot it up a little bit like that. That way you're getting this part of your finger on the B and E strings, not right here or right on the knuckle. It's a little bit more of this meaty part of the finger right here, okay? See that? There's the B string. So again, start with an open E shape. Okay, we're gonna move that shape over here to where the A major bar chord is. So these are 7th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret. We've got open E, open B, open E. We're gonna add the index. So that's an A chord right there, A major. Then we're just gonna lay down the index finger on these high strings, maybe scoot it up a little bit like that. Okay. All right, cool. So let's move to the A string. Let's do an A major on the A string. So we're gonna start with an open A major chord. So this shape, we're using these 3 fingers all on the same fret. We can slide this one around. This is the basis of our bar chord here. So let's go to this. Let's go to the same area. So we'll go to the 7th fret. So we've got 7th fret D string, 7th fret G string, 7th fret B string, middle finger, index finger, pinky. So again, index finger is free like this. So we've got open A, open B, open E. Okay. We're gonna take our index finger and just put it on 5 on the A string. Now we have a D major chord. So that right there, D major. We're not barring anything yet. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to take our index finger and lay it down like that. So now we're really technically doing a bar chord. So we've got so now let's do minor. I'm going to do A minor. We'll start here on the A string again, A string root. All right, so we're going to do an A minor chord. Normally we do it like that. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our index finger out. We're going to play it here. Index finger's out here. This shape doesn't sound as good moving it around. Not really. But if we move it up here, that is a beautiful chord. I use this chord in my song Fractured, if anyone has heard that. If not, check it out here. Here's the link. I made a video for it. Check it out here. All right. So now what we're going to do is the same thing. We've got our basic shape here. So open A, and then 7th fret D, 7th fret G, 6th fret B, open E, okay? We're going to add our index finger to the 5th fret A. So that right there is D minor all by itself. No bar. We're not playing the 2 outer E strings, just this. So you can play that all day long. You guys know the acoustic version of Layla, D minor, C, B, B flat. Now we're going to do the same thing. So right now our E string is open, our high E string. We're going to just lay the finger down. There we go. So now we have a bar chord with the A string root, and this is D minor. Okay. C minor, B minor. Okay. Cool. All right, let's move to the E string again. Let's do a minor bar chord on the E string, okay? So we're gonna start with an E minor chord, but we're gonna switch out our fingers and we're gonna use just ring finger and pinky. Okay? So our index and our middle finger are free. So let's go up to the 5th fret again. We're gonna do, just to get your position right and get a nice grip on here. This won't sound great, but open E, 7th fret A, 7th fret D, and then open, open, open. Okay. So now we're gonna do the same thing. Index on 5 on the E string. So now we basically have an A. This is an A power chord. Just those 3. And these are open. Okay, see that? So what we're gonna do again, we're just gonna lay our index finger down. We're gonna scoot it up a little bit, lay it down, and squeeze. That's A minor. My middle finger is not doing anything. I'm trying to keep it out of the way here. I usually keep my middle finger sort of like right here, but it's not doing anything. Not touching anything. Okay, so again, this is a minor bar chord from root note on the low E string. So we've got 5, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so we start out with just these 2. Everything else open. We're going to grab the 5th fret on that E string. We're going to take our index finger and just lay it down and then scoot it up a little bit. Again, my finger is not like flush with the fretboard, it's off of the fretboard. So, because what that does is it gives me more of this part of the finger to push these strings down. So if I make it completely flush like that, like meaning not going past the top here, it just doesn't work. That's for me, it just doesn't work for me. I'm guessing you probably have this problem too. So my solution is to just move your finger up. So if I have it down here, first sound, right? Move it up, squeeze. Pretty awesome, right? There's nothing wrong with playing a bar chord like this because it works, so why not? Right? All right, so get to work on that. Take your time, do it nice and slow. Try that like 4-step process, or I guess it's 4 steps. Let's see, so we've got, let's go back to E major. We're gonna change our fingering so our index finger's out. We're gonna slide up here. We're gonna get this sort of, these 3 fingers in place. We're gonna add our index finger. We have a major chord now. Then we're just gonna squeeze, lay it down, squeeze, scoot our finger up. Now we have the bar chord. Okay. And then minor, lift up your middle finger. You got the minor one. Major, minor. Pretty cool, huh? I hope that's helpful. Good luck with those chords, and I hope that's helpful. Good luck with those bar chords. Keep up the good work, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, Billy Jones here. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like the video, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and if you want me to cover anything, just let me know. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, so in the intro, I'm playing All Along the Watchtower, the Jimi Hendrix version, which is in C minor. Okay, so we've got the C minor bar chord here, and then B flat major, and then A flat major. C minor, B flat major, So the reason I chose this song is because it's all bar chords. So this is a workout. This is a great song to work on bar chords with because you can do it in any key and different string sets. So what do I mean by that? We can play it in the Jimi Hendrix key of C minor here, B flat, A flat, B flat, C minor. We could move down to the A string. We could play it in C sharp minor, which is the original Bob Dylan key, I believe. So we can do, now we can work on our bar chords on starting with the A string. So we have this shape for C sharp minor, and then B major, A major, that's an open A, B, C sharp minor. So later on in the video, I'm going to have a couple of different playthroughs that you guys can all practice to in a couple different keys. So make sure to check that out, all right? So here, let's do it in E. So we'll do it in E minor on the A string. So this would be an E minor bar chord starting on the A string, 7th fret, to D, to C, and back to D. So pretty cool, right? All right, here's another fun way to work on the bar chord shape without actually doing the barring, okay? So we're gonna start with an E major, open E here, open E major, okay? And then we're gonna go to an F sharp major, and we're gonna leave the 2 high strings open. Then we're gonna move up to A major with with these open. Now B, 7th fret. Again, we're going to leave these open. See, I'm not barring. So this is the major bar chord shape, but we're going to leave the 2 high strings open the whole time. So 2nd fret, that's F sharp. A, 5th fret. 7th fret, that's B. Just strum along with that. I love this sound. You may have heard this sound in a couple of Foo Fighters songs, especially that. So now if I bar, let's bar everything. F sharp, major, A major, B major. All right, here's one for the A string. We're gonna do open A. Okay. Then we're gonna just slide this same shape over to the 4th fret. So open A, open high E. We're not playing the low E. 5th fret. 7th fret. So if we had just a little simple strum. 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret. Actually, let's do a couple of minor shapes. Let's do B minor on the A string to F sharp minor on the E string. B minor. Pretty cool, right? We can move up to D minor, to A minor, E string, D minor on the A string, A minor, E string. All right, here's All Along the Watchtower in the Jimi Hendrix key of C minor. So we're gonna go, here's a little intro. Then the strumming. Here is All Along the Watchtower in the original Bob Dylan key, I think, of C sharp minor, but we're going to use the A string. So we're going to go over here, minor, C sharp minor, 4th fret A string, and then B major, and then an open A major. Okay? So that will sound like just the strumming. a couple more. Let's do E minor on the A string, to D, to C. Okay, strumming is going to be... Let's do that again. All right, let's do like a little hybrid. Let's do the key of B minor, but we're gonna do 2 string sets. So we're gonna go B minor, that shape on the A string. Then we're gonna go to A on the E string, so 5th fret E string major, E major to G major. So we could do this the other way, like the first way I did it, where we do a minor bar chord on the E string, then major, major. But the idea here is to work on switching from a bar chord starting on the A string to this B minor shape, then going to A major, then G, then A, then back to B minor. So that would sound like this. Is making the same shape. So the minor bar chord shape for starting on the A string is this shape, and the major bar chord shape starting on the E string is the same shape, right? So it's a little weird string skipping, or changing strings, but we are using the same shape. That's pretty cool. One other way you could do this in that same key of B minor to use some open chords is you could go B minor, open A, open G, back to A, so B minor, open A, Hey guys, Billy Jones here. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like the video, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and if you want me to cover anything, just let me know. All right, thanks for watching. I've been listening to Alice in Chains all day. Jerry, if you see this, come on, let's work on this song together.